Hello, folks. Welcome to the world of applied finance. Applied finance is all about the learning how to apply the skills, the methodologies, and the techniques of the finance in the real world. So, Shikshak.guru presents you this professional workshop on applied finance that gonna change your career ahead. All right. Now, there's a terminology which is known as data driven decision. And finance skills are the most required, the most demanded when we come to the process of making decisions which are based on data. Because once you have the data, then it is all about analyzing that data. It is all about transforming it, manipulating it, understanding it, validating it, and the objective is only one. We are trying to make decisions which are backed by some real data. So it is not about hunch and feel, it is not about of my intuition. Yes, it is about a data which is there in front of me. Based on that data, I want to work on my analysis, and then probably I want to, particularly add a hint of my intuition and my thinking to make a good decision. So, what you need to know in this workshop, you're gonna grow your financial skills. You're gonna learn how to collect, manipulate, wrangle, analyze, and monitor data. But why to do it? Because you're gonna learn how to make better decisions, the decisions that are based on some real-time data and not on the basis of some hunch and feel. To make it sure, you'll be undergoing lots of hands-on exercises, uh, uh, project work, and as you move ahead with more and more of the real world data, there would be lots of case studies that we would be covering because case studies give you the essence of how the real world works. And then you will be navigating to the world of finance, and that too with the help of the most appreciated and used technology, Python. So you need to understand what is financial analytics. There are wide meanings to this term. There are wide understandings of different people when we talk about applied finance or financial analytics. But it is more about answering some specific business queries or questions. So we are not talking about, or we would not be analyzing some nuisance data here. We would be analyzing some real business data. We would be try to answer some real business questions, and to form those answers, the financial analytics gonna be of great help. Then forecasting of possible future financial scenarios or situations. So the goal or the overall objective of financial analytics is basically to design a strategy, is basically to shape a strategy for business with the help of some reliable and factual insight. So that reliable and factual insight you will be getting once you will learn to process the data. Okay. So your decision would not be based on only on intuition or only on what you feel and what you think, but it would be based on some real stuff. So you would be learning how to view into a company's financial data, how to use that data for drawing the financial analytics, what tools can be used, what applications can be used, so that your decisions, your actions can improve over a period of time. So though ideally there are a lot of questions in which financial analytics can actually help you in giving an answer, but I have detailed few major questions in which you can really get a good answer with the help of financial analytics or applied finance. One, what are the risks to which the business is exposed? Now, there are variety of risk, all right? Operational risk, financial risk, reputation risk, and so on. There is a huge list out there. So, what are those risks to which the business might be exposed? Second, how you can enhance and extend the processes of your business to make them work more effectively. Okay, so you might have processes in your company. Every company has certain processes, procedures, policies, and our idea is to see that uh, how we can make those strategies work more effectively and more productively. Third, what are the whatever investments have been made by the company, are they in the right direction? Very important, because the investment must be worth the return on what will come on it. Then what is the profit of the product? So you might be using different sales channels. You might have different and myriad set of or distributed set of customers for your product. So you need to understand that, okay, what profit you are earning on that product from different sales channels, from different category of customers, and so on. Because based on that you can design your future campaigns, your content, your strategies, your advertisements, and so on. Then which segment of the market expected to bring more profit to the business? So a company might be working in a multiple segments, right? Like a Dabur is working in multiple segments. So the Dabur needs to really understand that which segment is working good. So accordingly, they can probably reinforce their strengths. And if some department is not working, then probably it's better to close it and move ahead. Then what are the factors that could affect the business in the future, right? So you need to understand, okay, these are the things which can definitely affect my business in the future. So I need to take care then, right? So just making certain predictions about what can be the possibilities of the future. So what to cover? Uh, I have made this very wide. I have made this workshop considering the fact that whosoever would be taking it should learn A to Z of applied finance or the field of financial analytics. So we would be working through time series modeling, because it's a time series data is a data in which majority industry is working, especially financial industry. Then we'd be going through portfolio management. So all those people who are interested in making their careers in the area of portfolio, who are currently in portfolio, who are working in AMCs or mutual fund companies, that's for them. Then we would be also covering equity valuation, which is one of the prime focus areas when it comes to equity research. Then insurance product valuation, bond valuation is also covered. Financial trading. Now, this is something which I really wanted to give to my learners. The logic of financial trading, how it happens, what are the context, how the decisions can be made. Credit risk modeling. Credit risk is one of the prime areas when we come as a part of a job of credit analyst. Okay, so I have made sure to cover this as well. And then finally would be definitely working on what is known as volatility estimation. You need to understand that this workshop has been designed in a way that you get to learn from A to Z of applied finance. So, irrespective of whatever finance domain you are working today, whatever finance domain you might be working tomorrow, you would be sure that once you take this workshop, you are skilled from each and every corner of financial analytics. That's my guarantee to you. All right. So I believe that I will see you in this workshop. So pull your socks up, get that encouragement, get curiosity, get that excitement within you, and we will meet in the workshop. Thank you so much and all the best.